Hey everybody, Oko here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XI, where we're working on the assault missions. And today, we're going to be all into the Ilrusi Atoll assault missions. So let's get going right away. Let's not waste any time. View the mission list. We'll do the very first one on here, Golden Salvage. Let's do it. Let's get our assault orders and we'll head straight there. So, at the time of recording this, I've only done the first assault mission of all the other 4 regions, but you guys should be, the way I'm recording it, the way I'm recording and editing it, you guys should have already seen pretty much all the assault missions from the first 4 sections. So it's just the last one for you guys. Now let's check out this Ilrusi Atoll and see what it's all about. Alright, so here we are. It looks like an underground area. The representative for Ilrusi Atoll. I remember being here before. It looks like our immortal here is named Mayada. So let's give him the assault orders, as well as our 50 credits, and get the armband. Okay, so let's check out the first mission in Ilrusi Atoll and see what it's all about. Okay, so this one doesn't seem very difficult. Basically what we have to do is just go around, and what are the monsters like? We'll see. We're looking for chests, but we're just going to just run around looking for chests, and one of the chests, there's going to be 11 random chests scattered around, I think, or 12 or something like that, but anyway, and the fake ones are mimics. So we'll just have to fight those mimics, and just keep fighting them until we find the real chest, which will basically just let us know that our goals have been met. Not seen very much here so far, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Let's wander around. This is one of those cavernous pirate ship areas. Oh, here's one. So, a cursed chest. Attack it, and this is a fake one, so let's kill it. And that's it. That's all we have to do. So we'll just keep randomly running around until we find the real chest. Alright, look around here. Yep, there's one. There we go. We got it. That's the winning chest. So we found it. A golden figurehead. So it ended up, the one for us ended up being right there in this spot here. Uh-oh. It's not saying that we're done, though. Let me just read the instructions here. Oh, no, there we go. Mission complete, so we're heading back. We're going to head back to the beginning. H7. Yeah, it's basically right at the beginning. So we should be good. We should have lots of time to get back then. So I'll meet you guys back at the beginning. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we'll get our rewards. An earring. That we'll get appraised later. And a few high potions. Alright, off we go. Alright, so let's check out the next mission here at the Ilrusi Atoll. Alright, so we're back in Ilrusi Atoll, and this one, all we have to do is look for Lamia number 13 and kill her. So let's just head... Well, first let's see if she comes up... Oh, there it is right there. Is that it? That's it. Right there in the middle. Alright, so all we have to do is just go southwest. Let's see here. I'll try... Is that all? It is? It's sort of like a boss, I guess. Let's make sure we're going the right way here. Yeah. I don't know why they're making us travel such a long way. Alright, so here we go. Alrighty, looks like it's a whole party here. I'm gonna ignore those fallen ones in the back and just see if I can focus on Queen here. Let's give ourselves some buffs. Oh, I forgot to switch my sub-job back to Warrior. We're using the Thief sub-job right now because when I was in Lemuria, I needed the flee command. That's okay. Alright, we're doing pretty good here, so... half the life off already. Let's give ourselves some more protection if we can. Here, let's do Intervene, why not? Take that. We don't get to use that very often. And a Shield Bash. We're ready for another weapon skill. Here we go. Doing good. What's this? Amnesia. We're unable to use our job abilities. Well, it's a good thing we just got our weapon skill out. She's almost gone. We might not even need to... Oh yeah, we don't even need to kill the other ones. I think they're just done. Unlocking Rune of Release at H8. That's right around where we are. H8. It's back this way. Alright, so that was a pretty easy one. Nice and quick. Let's just get our little Prezi and move on to the next one. Alright, so this one's pretty simple. All we have to do is just go around and kill all the monsters. So there's a south way, this way, and a north way. So I'm going to go the south way first. And then just head north. So that's it. Just go around and kill the monsters. Couldn't be simpler. I counted. I think there's about 22 monsters in total. So hopefully this shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I think this is the last monster here. This toad here should be the last one. So I'm just going to put on my powder boots here, and I'm going to use a flea charge to get... we have lots of time, but I'm just going to like use the flea enchantment to get a little bit of an extra boost. Heading back, because we have to head right back to the middle part. So that's it, we're done. And there we are, unlocking Rune of Release back at H8. So I'll meet you guys there. Here's our powder boots. Yeah, I did a little more research online about those powder boots. I think we actually got ripped off on those. Sounds like they're a lot cheaper in other servers than the 70,000 gil we paid for them. Some people were paying like 10,000 gil for those at the auction house. Oh well. Alright, so there we are. We're back right here in the middle. So there we are. This completes another rank, guys. What? Oh, sort our inventory. Wow. I didn't realize we were that full. Wow, we are full. Yeah. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so let's get out of here. All right, another one done, guys. So I'm going to be going to see Naja to do the next rank mission, but you're not going to be seeing that. You're going to be seeing the next assault mission for Ilrusi Atoll. Let's see the next one now. Alright, so here we are back in Ilrusi Atoll. Now in this one, we're looking for... I'm surprised we didn't see him. Oh, there he is. Oh, here we go. This guy. Uzhan. You lot are the mercenary reinforcements? Great. Take this construction automaton and use it to clear up those shipwrecks on the reef. This is not a combat model, so try to scratch her up. Demolition automaton. Okay. So, we need to lead this guy. I'm not sure how well he'll follow. Let's just see. Can he keep up? Yeah, okay. And we have to take him to certain areas where he's gonna blast. And if things attack him, he can take damage. Maybe I'll try and eliminate these things ahead of time. I don't have... Shoot, I keep forgetting to change my class. Let's take a look at his hit points. Yeah, so we'll just keep an eye on his hit points. Anyway, the first place we're taking him is just around the corner here. Okay, yeah, one thing at a time. Did it say how long we have for this one? That's 30 minutes. Alright, we have half an hour. And there's 5 locations. I'll kill this guy without the weapon skill. Okay, and this one we're going to use the weapon skill. Alright, I think this is it here. This looks like a bunch of wreckage. So we come here. I'm hoping this happens. Yeah, initiate demolition mode. I'll just kind of get out of the way. What? Oh, I thought he was going to, like, place a bomb. How long is this going to take? Alright, but anyway. I think he's doing what we want him to do. Apparently, if you can get the monsters to lure them over here and then use area of effect magic, that'll damage the wood as well. But we just got to rely on our puppet here. And he's going to have to do this 5 times, so I hope we have enough time for this. So the next one after this is going to be just oh, that sounded promising. It's a critical hit. Oh, I didn't even see the crab there. Yeah, the automaton's got lots of life. Alright, so then we come up this way. Am I doing this right? Yeah. You come up this way. And then there's a bunch right here. Alright, get started on that. Number 2. Yeah, if I had haste, you'd be able to cast that. Oh, on the guy. Alright, we're through. So let's take care of these two imps. Well, maybe we don't have to fight every monster. I don't know. All right, here's the next one. Number 3 of 5. Alright, and then we're gonna scoop around this way to here, and this is the fourth one. Alright, so this is 4 or 5. I'm not sure how long we've been going. I should have a little timer. After this, we have to go a long ways for the last one. So, this is the last bit of stuff we need to worry about. Okay, so I'll just take out this imp now. Throw a heal towards my automaton. Alright, so this is the last one. So after this, I still have to get back to the Rune of Release. All the way back the way I came, I guess. There might be a shortcut here. Anyway, we'll see. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. I'm not sure if I have to get the puppet back. Yeah, I think we just have to get the barrier is down. I don't think we actually need to get the puppet back to the guy safely. Come on, baby. Alright, so we're through. That's it. Wait. Alright, so ability, job. Yeah, so this is it. Okay. So there's 2 imps here. I'll just take them out. Hopefully I have time. Hopefully our puppet is okay. I don't know. Our puppet might be toast. But I don't think it matters. Like I said. Alright, here we go. So. There he is. Let's see what he has to say. Looks like you're done with demolition duty. I'll give you a score of 10 points on your work assignment. Time for you to head on home. Alright, there we go. And we got a question mark sash for that one. Alright, next mission. Alright, so for this one, we need to talk to these Cockern, and then they will follow us, and we need to guide them through a bit of an obstacle course here. 2, 3. Yeah, talk to all 5. Now there's going to be some monsters that we're going to want to try and avoid, because if we get too close to them, the Cockerns are going to get scared and they'll run off. So, here we go. Basically, we want to go up, all the way up here to this part. It's a long way. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to follow the suggested route on the encyclopedia. So there's one of the monsters up ahead. It's a giant Orobon. Let's see, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there he is. So let's see if we can kind of avoid him by going over here. Come on, guys. There we go. So there's one avoided, I hope. Now, if they do get scared and run off, you can go get them. They'll just run off in different directions. And basically, you'll want to go get... And we only need one. We only have to have one still with us at the end. Yikes. He's coming. Alright, I feel like we're doing pretty good so far. In terms of length, I'm looking at the map. In terms of length, we're about halfway done already. I thought there'd be more of these monsters, but luckily, there's not very many. There's another one. He's coming. Let's go down here. Yikes! We're in trouble. Oh crap, we lost them. So there you go. Okay, so now we gotta try and find them. They didn't... yeah. Oh, there's one. I'm just gonna grab one, because you only need one to succeed, so... Alright, he's hiding, so... He'll come back, he'll come with us now again. So let me just take a look at where we are. Alright, we want to go south. And then we want to go east around the water. Come on, buddy. Good. Yep. Oh boy, the thing's right behind us. Run. We're almost there. We went too far. Darn it! Stay away. Hold on. You want to go in that cave there, that little tunnel. I think this is it, actually. Is he still with us? Oh, thank gosh. Okay, I think we're good. Here we go. I think we talked to this guy and we should be done. Yep, there it is. All right, so that was a little tricky. It wasn't as bad as I thought. There we go. Like I said, you only need one. So we got a dagger on this one. All right, there we go. So let's move on to the next one then. All right, so for this one, we're going to be looking for some apkalus, birds. First, let's talk to this guy. Fairy apkalu are very cautious creatures. To catch one, you must sneak up behind it very quietly. Remember, never approach an apkalu from the front. Yeah, we'll need some commands for this one, so I put them here. Bow and welcome. Some macros we're going to need. We're also... So we're looking for apkalus, and we're also going to be killing any puggles that we find on the way, so that they're not in our way. And we're also looking for an item called a hamzy, I think, which is found somewhere near the water. Let's see. Yeah, there's just not a lot going on around here. Nothing. There's a puggle. Let's look at that out of the way. I think we'll find the birds over here, actually, somewhere too. Oh. What's on that side of the water? Here's one of these guys. Let's see if he'll talk to us. So, here we go. Whoops! I did the wrong thing. Bow. Bow. Welcome. He ran away. Yeah, I don't think I did that right. So I'll have to try again. Oh, you know what? We didn't have our hamzy. So that wasn't gonna work regardless. I didn't have anything to offer him. That wasn't very nice of me. Okay, well, we better do our homework. There's another one over there. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's kill this fish. Hello? Bow. Seems to like you. Alright. Oh, I don't have the Hamzy yet. Gosh. Oh, I feel like that one would have worked if we had been properly prepared. I don't have... Okay, sorry, little guy. I'll leave you alone for now. Oh, there. That might be it. Oh, my gosh. Why couldn't I find that earlier? Okay, so there's the Hamzy. Now, let's try this guy again. Ugh, hope he trusts us. Okay. Stop running. Talk to me. Okay. Oh, I don't think I had him, selected. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, well, I don't think he trusts us. Alright, so... gotta stay behind him. Alright, well... it doesn't seem to be doing... we don't seem to be doing very well. Alright, well... okay. It's not happening this time. So, we're gonna... try this again tomorrow. There we go. That was very stressful. But we finally did it. Just had to be very careful. I was having some trouble with my walking analog stick, so I had to kind of switch modes to use the directional D-pad to move. So that kind of worked. Give me more precise movements. There we go. The Apkaloo seizure. That was, I believe, the closest Apkaloo that you can get from the starting point, so we made the shortest trip, as far as I'm aware. Alright, so for this one, we want to wander around with our friend here, TNTN, looking for a ring, and she's going to give us clues on how to find it. Let's see here. You are the mercenary who has come to protect me, yes? Well then, shall we be on our way? So it's my first time doing this, so I'm going to start experimenting here. So basically what we do is you go to different areas, and she'll just do some little searches for you, I think. Let's see how this goes. Please wait a moment. So she's examining the area around where we're standing, I suppose. I don't think we'll find anything here. You still have not found any hints. So let's try here. So I'm just going to wander around and be doing this, and if anything interesting happens, I'll let you guys know. So this should be seaweed. We're almost done. We're not going to be... Let's just see what happens here. I think this is seaweed, which adds a weight. Yeah. Leechweed wraps around your leg, and so you're slow now. So we did find the crab and the seaweed. Didn't find any hints yet on our first attempt here, unfortunately. But that's okay. I think we kind of just probably got a little unlucky here. I feel like we should have found at least one of the hints by now. But... you know, we found both the bad things. That's okay. We learned quite a bit on this first dive here into this mission. And hopefully we do better the next time. At least we know kind of how the mechanics of this one work. But we're not out yet. We can just keep looking around. You never know. The odds are pretty low, but you never know. You might end up landing right on top of the ring sometime. Just by randomly checking things. The weight effect is gone. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's randomized because I did look for a map, you know, to find out where to find the hints and stuff like that. I didn't seem to find a map like that online. Yeah, we need to get at least 2 hints, really, to be able to do it somewhat effectively solo. Because the first hint, she just tells you which person is closest to the ring, wherever it is hiding. But when you're doing that solo, it's always going to be you, so it's really not much of a hint. But the second hint, she tells you, oh, what is it? In which direction it is to where you're standing. And then if you can find the third hint, she tells you how far away you are. So 3 hints would be ideal if we could, but it's tough. I already looked all around this area. This is my second time through this spot. Yeah, didn't do very well here. Didn't find any hints. Oh well. Hopefully it's all randomized, and the next time we try this, we'll have a little more luck. That may prove to be that. Oh, okay, so this is probably it. A little late, though. Yeah. So I'll make a note of what area we're in, and maybe we'll be able to find the hint here again. So we're about to run out of time here, but it looks like we were hot on the trails of a hint, but I was never able to actually find it. Yeah, okay, well, we learned a lot on our first dive, but probably just cut to our successful attempt. We're getting close here. Ah! Having problems with my controller. Oh, is that it? This is okay. There it is. We got it. So now let's head back to the ruin. That was tough. Yeah, I figure though if you can spare at least 10 minutes to find the first hint, 10 minutes to find the second hint, and then 10 minutes to find the actual item based on those two hints, you could do it. I could do it. Ah, tough one. But apparently when you do that with someone else, yeah, you can find out who's closest. So you can have people go to different parts of the map. Alright, well, thank you. I wonder if she says anything now that we've finished. Oh, this is most excellent. Now my powers will be even more renowned. And that was the Eye of Zahak we were looking for. Alright, so there you go. Another assault mission in the Ilrusi Atoll complete. Alright, so here we are in Ilrusi Atoll. Let's talk to Raban. Oh, the next batch of reinforcements. I sure hope you're better than that last group. Goddess rest their souls. So, apparently all we have to do is go through this area, this map, and there's a whole bunch of monsters, but we need to find a Lamia, from what I understand. Let me just check here. Yeah. So, where's the closest one? It looks like the closest one is that. And I think that's all we have to do is just kill one and come back. Thanks, I'm already lost. Yeah, we went the wrong way. Okay, so let's see what exactly these Lamias are. It looks like it's some kind of machine or something, actually. I thought it was going to be one of those snake things, but... what do we have in store for ourselves here? Let's find out. Yep, should be right around here within eyesight soon. Huh? Oh. Oh, there we are. So they are those snake things. They just have weird names. I thought it was gonna be a robot. K22H3 Lamia. Strange. All right. Honestly, I'm looking at the online instructions for this. It says you only have to kill one. Huh, strange. Let's just see what this is all about. What's the trick here? I mean, there might not be a trick. This might be the easiest mission in the game. This might be the one you come to get assault points if you just want to... Well, is this it? Let's just see here. So I killed one. Okay, now let's go back. Maybe that... I don't know. That's so strange. Just making sure there's no other Lamia here. I don't know. Let's just... Can't be this simple. Alright, so now we talk to Raban again. Abort the mission, say yes. And that's it. Now listen up, because I'm only going to say this once, your targets have quite a temper and will put up with a hell of a fight. But no matter what you do, you are not to kill them, understood? We are not to kill them. Well, I killed one of them. I don't know. Very strange one. Not quite sure what to make of that, but anyway, there you are. Let's just finish it and move on to the next one. So, let's not ask questions. It's done. Album's here, hanging out here. Good day and chippity-doo, Captain Album of the 41st Fighting Beavers at your service. You've been sent by the Empire to catch Atoll, no? This area used to be crawling with the tiny cephalopods, but recently years have seen a decline in their numbers. We're counting on you to find the little beans. Now, tally-ho! So we gotta go around and find fishermen. Let me just look at my map. There should be one... right over there. So for this assault mission, I have equipped my Lu Shang's fishing rod, and some lugworm as bait. So here's some people. Are these monsters? Yes, they are. I guess we're fighting them. I thought they were nice, Kakur, and I was going to talk to them. I'm looking for some fishermen. I thought there'd be one. Oh, that must be him over there. I see him at the other. Well, we jumped the gun on that one. That's okay. Oh, willow fishing rod. See, so if you didn't come with the fishing rod, that's how you would get one, I suppose. Probably could get some bait here as well. Come on. I could use a weapon skill, but why bother? Okay. So I thought I saw someone. Yes, over there. Let's talk to this fellow here. Pajama. Oh. Hey, can't you see somebody's already here? Alright, so... now I think we just start fishing. Yeah, and we should fish up monsters. Yeah, so we're fishing for monsters. We've had some experience fishing. This shouldn't be so bad. Well, it's been a while since we've done this. Oh, yes. Now I remember. Eventually, we're going to be doing a whole episode on fishing. Okay, so here's a puggle. No problem. That's exactly what we wanted. So we want to fish up these monsters. We want to do at least 4 of them. Here, now's the time for the weapon skill, maybe, so we can get back to our fishing duties. So that's it. So there's one. God. Trying to get in the right spot. Alright, a Kraken is our second monster. Alright, let's keep going. So for the third monster we fish up, it's another Poogle, a giant Poogle. I'm going to build up TP on this one and just save... Yeah. Just save the weapon skill for the fourth one that we need. Alright. Is it just me, or is Jama, like, sort of invisible? I thought he was, like, semi-transparent there for a bit. And another Puggle. Alright, so now that we've fished up 4 monsters, now we'll talk to these guys again. Let me just wait for the monster to disappear. Alright, so now we'll talk to him again. Hey, can't you see somebody's already here? That's the same. I was expecting different dialogue. Maybe I should fish up one more monster. I don't know. I was expecting something different. Alright, let's just move on. Let me just see here. I'm going to go around to the other fishermen and see what they have to say. We're looking for one that should... There's another one over there, I think. There should be... we should be able to find somebody that says something different. So let's see what this person says. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy here? I wonder if I have to fish next to all of them. Let me see here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do some more fishing. I'm gonna do fish up 4 monsters next to this guy. See if his dialogue changes. This one has a snipper. A different monster. Damn, nothing. There's a fisherman up here. Let's see what he has to say. I'm supposed to be looking for a fisherman who's excited. I haven't had any luck yet. They don't seem very excited to me. So I don't see anybody here. The map says there's somebody here. Yeah, well, the online map is wrong. There's nobody here. Can I fall down here? No. Well, that was a waste of time. I guess it's just the way the map looked. It looked like there was somebody. I can't remember. I saw somebody. Okay. Alright, so here's the third fisherman we've come across. This guy over here. His name is Shada. He's happy. Oh, that's a good sign. I better just get rid of these guys. So this guy seems happy. That's the most excited I've found anybody, so that's a good sign. So we'll start fishing around this guy for a bit and see if something different happens. Very happy. Okay, good. And I guess the fishing is good around here. Is that the idea? Getting closer to the right spot. Sada wants to fish at the inlet across from here. That's the indentation at... I'm looking at the map. Indentation at I-8. Okay. That's easy to get to. So we got a little hint there. Darn it! Didn't want to aggro anymore. These annoying things. Obnoxious. think it might mean here. Let's see. Let's try here. All right. Shoot. We're running out of time. 5 minutes till we're done, it looks like. Let's just see what happens here. Oh, there we go. That's the ore bomb we're looking for. Okay, so once we beat this guy, we just take... I believe we just go to the end. And we should be done. Oh, he's got a lot of hit points. Hopefully we can do this. Yeah. Come on, Oko, you can do it. As soon as we're done this, I'm going to use my powder boots and see if we can run back in time. I know we're cutting this close. So there we got the Atoll that we're looking for. Item. Here we go. Yeah, so we're just heading back now to our Gulkin friend. Nope, not there. I'm lost. Alright, so here he is. Let's see if we did it in time. A fine specimen indeed. You are doing well, Oko. Alright, there we go. Good job. Alright, only one left to do. Let's check it out. One more left to do in the Ilrusi Atoll. Alright, so now that we've finished all of our second lieutenant assault missions, let's head back to the Salamine Sentinels once again for another cutscene. No luck in the Wajam woodlands, no trace in Bafla thickets. Oko, where did you come from? I used company funds to send out a search party, and he just waltzes in the front door unannounced. President Naja has been looking for you. Your final term at the Salahim Officer Academy is about to begin. This is the Tiger. Operation Piggy Bank is in full swing. All the piggies are accounted for, except for number 8. This is the Snake. Confirmed. The facilities are ready. What happened to number 8? That one has a bad case of wanderlust. But we'll pin him down, don't you worry. I've been meaning to ask you, haven't you been a bit soft on this batch? Every single one of them has made it to the final term. Have you forgotten that skirmish where you picked up that nasty scar? Your point? If your superior at the time had paid more attention to your report, he might not have sent you and your men on a near-suicidal mission. And now, that same superior has been promoted to general in the Imperial Army. I've spent too much time on my pawns to let them turn into soft, empty-headed officers like that one. Understood. Course shish kebab will be added to the curriculum. Oh, that was a joke actually there that I didn't really get until now. Understood. Course shish kebab will be added to the curriculum. Interesting. Oh, now you're talking. The snake out. Now that's how an officer academy should be run. The cadets have got to learn a little fear. Practicing your eavesdropping again, Abkaba, And you, Oko, causing trouble again? Abkaba, give the explanation to our future mercenary officer. Yes, ma'am. The course curriculum for the final term of the Salahim Officer Academy is set. You are to complete the preparations and present yourself for training immediately. I bet ya were just waiting for this moment, weren't ya? Provisional Second Lieutenant Oko. The stars of an officer are just within reach. All you gotta do is stretch out your hand and grab them. Next, let's hear about the revised tuition fees. Yes, the revised fees. We have decided to charge a set amount for the entire term. No matter how many courses you take, you will be charged a set term fee of 5 Imperial Gold pieces, payable in advance. The revision to the fee system was made in light of the previous income and expenditure comparison. Kapkaba? No one can help but fail a course or two, and the previous system put too much of a financial strain on the cadets. As Chief Administrator, I have to put myself in the cadets' boots and think in their best interest. Now's the time to scrounge up those coins, Provisional Second Lieutenant Oko. Abkaba, contact Principal Koja. Yes, ma'am. Oko, speak with me when you have the tuition fees ready. I have your papers waiting on my desk. Alright, so, yeah, I have those ready now, so I'll just hand those over. Our hard-earned Imperial pieces, there they are. Excellent, Oko. You're all paid up for your final term. I've already sent for Silver Kettle. He should be here any moment. Hello, Oko. I hope you've been avoiding the dessert trolley. Is it just me, or do you look a little more officerish this term? Silver Kettle, we're on a tight schedule. Alright, keep your hair on. Make with the blindfold. I deal in living cargo. I'll hoist you up, then off I go, with a heave and a yo-ho-ho. Speak of the Provisional Second Lieutenant, and he will appear. It's Oko. We were afraid you'd be failed for turning up late. I've actually been looking forward to coming back here. It's good to see you again, Oko. You're not the only one. It wouldn't be the same without Oko. I don't think he shares the sentiment. Neo Saliat. He's been acting like that ever since he arrived. I wonder what has him so moody. Testing. Pink pamamas and pajamas. Looks like the opening ceremony is about to start. Let's form up. You're late, maggots. Did you all shrivel up without your drill sergeant's loving attention? I'll be happy to stomp some life into you. Commencing the Salahim Officer Academy final term opening ceremony. First, a few words from our principal. Welcome back, cadets. I have one word for you. Live. Carry on. Thank you, Principal Koja. And now our head instructor, Drill Sergeant Rongelau. A cowardly maggot is a good maggot. It gives me fewer of you to grind under my heel. For you maggots that choose to stay, Thank you, Drill Sergeant. I will now present the term's curriculum. Course 1, Counter-Espionage. Course 2, Ciphers. And Course 3, Principal Koja, are you sure about this? Huh? If it's on the list, it's on the list. BCG. BCG? I think he meant BCG, whatever that is. They can't honestly mean to. Your performance in these 3 courses will directly affect your officer rank certification. Good luck, cadets. Nice front, maggots. Course 1, Counter-Espionage, will be your next challenge. Prepare your will and testaments, and present yourself for training. Okay, I think we need to wait a little while. Let me just see what happens if I talk to him here. You wish to go to the academy? I'm afraid you'll have to wait until the facilities are ready for the next lesson. Why don't you have some chai and come back later? Yeah, so we just have to wait for the next game day, so we'll just be back after midnight has passed. Off to the academy? I'll send for Silver Kettle. Ready to train, are we? Right then, blindfold on. We know the routine. I thought I'd wear the glory crown so we could see some different look for a little while. Oh, I thought you were the drill sergeant for a moment there. No one else is here. They are still penning for wills. I wonder what penning means. Oh, I should imagine. I don't know. No, I have not composed a will for myself. I have none to bequeath my fortune to in any case. Can you not feel it, Oko? That prickling of the skin. A sense of foreboding. Is it nothing? Forget this foolishness. Listen up, maggots. Have any of you heard about the Mamul Jah's magic water? This viscous fluid is also known as morphic sap. When non-beastmen take a mouthful of this liquid, they appear to undergo a transformation into a Mamul Jah. Even other Mamul Jah are fooled by this illusion. The cause for this phenomenon is not widely understood, but the alchemists tell me that this water, when ingested, releases chemicals that interfere with the ocular nerve system, and you can just think of it as magic water. Now, can any of you maggots tell me these possible dangers this morphic sap poses for Salahim Sentinels? Well, that's obvious. Imagine if you drank that water and were stuck in the form of an ugly Mamulja forever. It'd be awful. Wrong, little mouse. 100 laps for you after training. If a liquid exists that transforms people into beastmen, it stands to reason that the opposite could also be true. If the beastmen discover such a liquid, they could infiltrate the capital and cause untold carnage. Exactly, Baron's boy. We have seen no evidence of this at present, but it's a possibility we can't afford to ignore. If a disguised beastman saboteur slipped into your ranks, you can be sure your unit wouldn't survive its first night in the field. Which is why we place so much emphasis on training an officer's sixth sense. And that brings us to our course topic for today's counter-espionage. This course requires the cooperation of Kakern mercenaries, not to mention a significant number of our own employees. Show your appreciation and pay attention, maggots. Let's start with the celebrity. Oko, you're up. Listen carefully, maggot. In front of you, you have a line of numbered Hume mercenaries, correct? Correct. Baha! Do you have apple seeds for eyeballs? Can't you see the disguised Kakern hiding in their ranks? These Kakern are cloaked with a spell of illusion that gives them the appearance of Humes. But that's not all. The spell will also fool your other senses of hearing, smell, and touch. You will have only your sixth sense to guide you when I ask you to single out the Kakern from the group. Once you're done marking all the cocoon you think are present, we'll see just how developed your sixth sense really is. Counter-espionage training level C. Mark those cocoon. Inspect a pair, inspect a group. How do we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we'll inspect a group. Inspect group 1 to 4. Alright, let's see what happens here. Inspect group 1 to 4. You sense something strange. So that means that there is a cocoon possibly in there, but we don't know which one. You sense something strange. I'm just writing this down so I can remember. We'll inspect a pair, and we'll go 1 and 2. You sense something strange about the mercenary number 1. Or mercenary number 2. So 1 to 2. Alright. Inspect a group. We'll inspect a pair 2 and 3. You sense nothing unusual. Okay. So that means that number 1 for sure has a cocoon. How many of these do we need to find, I wonder? Mark a cocoon. 1. Mark mercenary number 1. Yes. So, now what do I do? Now we do another group. Let's do... I'd like to do 5 to 8. Alright, 5 to 8. There's 2. Alright, 2. There's 2. Okay, then we'll start doing the pairs, and we'll do 5 to 6. You sense nothing unusual. Alright, then we will do 7 and 8. You sense something strange about mercenary 7 and 8. Alright, so that means 7. Is that right? That means 7 and 8 have it? Alright, now we'll do one more group. We will now do 9 to 12. That's an option. It is. You sense nothing unusual about the mercenaries from 9 to 12. Alright, well... Alright, so let's... I'm marking 1, 7, and 8. Let's see if I did that right. Show me those cocoons. Yeah. So here we go, 7 and 8. Cocoon. All the cocoons have been marked. You have passed the counter-espionage exam. Don't get cocky. Any of you maggots should pass such a simple test. Alright, so I think I understand this now. I think that makes sense to me. I kind of just followed the guide on the website. It kind of made sense. It's kind of logical. So I think I can do this now. So let's see here. So, you sense something strange about one mercenary. Okay. Nothing unusual about either mercenary. Alright. And I'm going to mark 1 as a cocoon. Group. Pair. 5, 6. About 2 mercenaries. That means that the next 2 should both have them. You sense something strange about mercenaries in the 5 to 8 group, but nothing unusual about 5 to 6. So that means 7 and 8. Isn't this is the same? Oh my god, now I'm getting nervous. He sent something strange about mercenaries, so there's still a group here. He sends nothing unusual about... I have to make a guess. Either 11 or 12. It's a cocoon. Darn it. Oh! We can use these groups. Oh no, that doesn't really work though. It doesn't work. Hold on. Well, maybe it will. Maybe we can do this. You sense something strange about 2 mercenaries. So I think it's actually 11 then. I'm gonna just go for this. Let's just say. Let's see if I did this right. Yep. 9, 10, 11. Yep. All the cocoon have been marked. You have passed the counter-espionage exam. Think you're clever, do you, maggot? Then let's take it to the next level. So, one more game. We have to do it 3 times, huh? Counter-espionage training level A. The ability to identify the enemy is an imperative skill for any officer. Alright, so here we go. Just rinse and repeat. You sense something strange about 2 mercenaries in the 1 to 4 group. Pair 1 and 2. You sense something strange about either 1 or 2. And then we want to go 2 and 3. You sense nothing unusual about mercenaries, so that means 1. You sense something strange about 2 mercenaries. Oh, but then there's nothing. You sense nothing. That means 4 also must be. Let me just double check that. You sense something strange about 2 mercenaries in the group from 1 to 4. And we sense something strange about either 1 or 2. We sense nothing unusual about 2 or 3. But there has to be 2. So yeah, that means 4. So that's right. Next group is the 5 to 8. You sense something strange about 2 in this group. All right. 5 and 6, you sense something strange about either one of them or one of them. Then we'll do 6, 7. You sense something strange about either. Something strange about 2. I think we'll have to do another pair. I hate to have to do it, but you sense something strange about either. How does this work? I think that must mean it's 6 and 8. Right? Let's just see here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you sense something strange about 2 mercenaries in that group. You sense something strange about either mercenary 5 or 6. That's a tough one. Sense something strange about 2 mercenaries. From 2 to 5. So I'm gonna go with 5 and 7 then, I guess. Still have groups we can look, so we can check out 9 to 12. Sense something strange about 1. Oh, darn it. How am I going to find that person? Oh my gosh. How am I going to find out? Let's see. 9, 10. There's 1. Let's see, is there 8 to 11? You sense nothing unusual about the mercenaries from 9 to 11. That means it must be 12. Alright, let's see if we did this right. I'm going to go with this. Check results. Here we go. So I'm marking a lot on this one. 1, 4, 5, 7, and 12. Show me those cocoon. Yeah. Here we go. And 12. Oh, I think we did it. Were we right? All the cocoon have been marked. You have passed the counter-espionage exam. Wow. That's tricky. But we did it. You pass. Don't forget to nurture that sixth sense, unless you want some beastmen lopping off your megady head while you sleep. Maybe that person. The eyes are kind of buggy for a Hume. Or maybe that one with the twitchy nose. Falsum, you're still looking with your eyes. This exam is testing your sixth sense. I know. Why don't you try looking at me? Falsum stares at Yasmiel. Not like that. Try to focus on my essence. You should start to see a color. A color? Wait, I think I see a rosy-like shade? Yes, that's it. Now use that same concentration with the mercenaries. Kakern hate to stand still, so you should be able to pick up the red of their irritation. I see it. I can see the Kakern. Eyes front, maggots. Or maybe I should be calling you rats. You all seem to have the ability to sense strangeness, like vermin fleeing a sinking ship. Your counter-espionage training is complete. However, the next course will test your intelligence. Ciphers! Let's see how you do when animal instincts won't be enough to save you. The cipher training manuals have been left with Abkaba in Salahim's Sentinels. This is required reading. Dismissed! Yes, I have the course materials from the Academy. Let's see here. Ciphers 101. You thought you would each get a manual? Oh, no. The fees don't cover textbooks this term. I'm afraid we only have one copy. Do you want to read it before you go? Sure, read the manual. Ciphers 101. The ciphers code presented in the manual has been specially developed for training purposes. All cipher words in the manual will be displayed between the symbols. Memorize all the cipher words listed below. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so these are all the words. And, yeah, you can find all these online, of course. I'm just checking. Oh my gosh. What a bunch of gobbledygook. Okay. You have finished reading Ciphers 101. Alright, leave the Academy. Nothing right now. Speak to me again once you finish studying and are ready to head to the Academy. Speak to me again once you finish studying and are ready to head to the Academy. Alright, so we're done. So I have them on my screen here, so we're good. We have all the translations. Leave for the Academy. I'll send for Silver Kettle. One moment, please. Falsum, did you do your Shoya? Huh? Were we supposed to learn how to speak Kakern? Oh, Falsum. I was asking if you'd done your revision for the cipher course. Oh, ciphers, yes. I crammed all those words into my head before I came. You just took me by surprise, is all. Well, I hope you're paying Sharuk now. I need to be prepared for these pop quizzes. Who knows when the drill sergeant will decide to pick on me? Anki, Yasmiel. You've helped to put me in the right frame of mind. That's yond to hear. I'm sure Neil will goog. Neil? Well, first I better learn the difference between Wami and Aka. This Jinri is a waste of time. Let's get it over and done with. Ronjalaut. Sharuk. Shidet. It's a shame they don't have a word for maggots in that manual. But it looks like you've all come prepared. Even you, Hero. And Key, Drill Sergeant. Huh. Don't get cocky. As I'm sure you're all aware by now, this course will cover ciphers. From this point on, you will speak, eat, and eat in ciphers. Keeping silent is not an option. Any cadet that cannot speak in cipher will be considered an enemy and sent to the stockade. We begin now. Con oko. Aka lakino kichi. So I'm going to have to write this down and translate it as we go. Alright, so that says, hello, Oko. You dislike the instructor? How do you reply? Alright, so the first one says, no, I dislike instructor. The next one says, yes, I dislike instructor. And this one says, I like training. So I'll say this. You've got some nerve showing up without learning. Oh, that was the wrong option? Okay, well, I don't know. I guess I was supposed to say no. Or, no, I dislike instructor. I don't understand. I don't know. Okay, let's keep trying here. I don't know what happened there. Oh, he says I fail. Okay. Darn it. No, that's too bad. Okay, let me just see here. What happens if we fail? Let's try again. Hopefully we can. Okay, so let's try this one. So this time we'll try this one. This one is yes, I dislike instructor. That's not the right option, though. I'll just go for it. Let's just see what happens here. I'm just following the guide. I have no idea what they're talking about. Maybe I'll put up some translation or something like that. That could be maybe something kind of interesting to do. Hopefully this is all working out. Oh my god. Thank god, because I didn't want to have to write all this out. That should be it. That should be the last option that I just did. Right, maggots. That's enough. You've graduated from maggot speech to cipher speech. Let's leave it at that. Dismissed. Drill Sergeant, permission to ask about the nature of BCG training. Denied. You'll find out soon enough. Too soon for some of you. This cipher course was the easiest one yet. I think the Drill Sergeant is starting to actually like us. Wait, so if we pass that last course, then we finally graduate from the academy? Exactly. I knew we were the elite of the elite. Even the Demon Child Sergeant has come to recognize our eliteness. Ignorance is bliss. If BCG is what I think it is, those smiles won't last for long. Nia Saliat, stop moping over there all by yourself and come join your fellow cadets. When I need your company, I shall ask for it. I am preparing myself mentally for the next course, and I'll thank you not to break my concentration. Preparing mentally? You don't think BCG is what I think it is, do you? I prefer to be ready for any possibility. That's a wise attitude. But don't forget your classmates in the process. We should be there to support each other all the way to graduation. We're stronger together. Stronger together! But do you all have to graduate at any cost, as I do? Alright, so, oh, we have to zone out and then come back again. Yeah, so, once again, I'll just head to my Mog House and be right back. Attention, maggots. Today, you have the pleasure of experiencing the highly confidential BCG training course. You and your fellow cadets will form one team and compete against a rival team in a BCG battle. For the love of Zahak, what in Urgum is BCG, Drill Sergeant? I've been looking forward to this. The B in BCG stands for Beetle. Whoa! Where did that come from? Are we awake now? The thick shell of this beetle's carapace deflects the blows of its enemies. Think of it as the armored war machine of the insect world. The C stands for crab. The razor-sharp claws of this creature can shear off the limbs of its opponents. Crabs are the shock troopers of crustacean society. Lastly, the G stands for ghost. This apparition will envelop its foes in a shroud of deadly curses. Beware these spectral assassins of the underworld. Beetle, crab, ghost. This is BCG! Just as I had feared, simply another version of Sandorian RPS training. Each member of your team will choose one of the 3 types of monsters to pit against the creatures chosen by the rival team. However, you should be aware of each creature's strengths and weaknesses. The thick carapace of the beetle will shatter the crab's claws, but provide no defense against the insidious curses of the ghost. The crab's wicked claws will tear the ghost to shreds, but break against the armor of the beetle. The ghost's diaphanous form will clout the beetle's shell in ethereal curses, but be easily ripped into pieces by the crab's claws. So it's paper, rock, scissors, basically. To put it bluntly, your choice of monster will mean the difference between victory and defeat. Sir Drill Sergeant, I don't have any Beastmaster training. What if the monster refuses to follow orders and decides to bash, shred, or curse me to death instead? Don't worry, hero. These creatures are nothing more than illusions. They'll follow your every command. Whew, well, that's relief. All of them except for this happy fellow. A bomb! Love those guys. A bomb! Stand your ground. If the monster you have chosen loses to the rival team's creature, this bomb will explode behind you. This is madness. This is BCG. The rival team fights under the exact same conditions. As long as you win, there's nothing to fear. Now is there? Combat ability, memory, instinct, adaptability. This course is designed to test your training to its limits. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention. Passing this course will qualify you to graduate from the Salahim Officer Academy. However, the number of cadets eligible to graduate will be limited to the number of cadets that remain in your team after the training is complete. This is too much, even for you, Drill Sergeant. I'll be taking this up with the Chief Administrator. Why don't I introduce you to your opponents? Please welcome the Stoneheart Sentinels. First up we have Silver Kettle. Reporting for duty. Silver Kettle? He means to crush us with the Academy's own employees? Huh. You should be honored to compete against best Al-Zabi has to offer. Forgive me, cadets. This is what they pay me to do. Right, maggots. Choose your first competitor. The presentation is a little different, but this is essentially the same as the Shield Armor Axe duels held in Saya. And how does that work? The two duelists call out the name of one of 3 different weapons at the same time. The victor then uses that weapon to kill the loser. Kill? Ba-bomb! Explode? He doesn't look too sharp to me. I think I can take him. I'll go first. In this match, it doesn't matter how weak or strong or smart your opponent appears. It's knowledge of the rules that wins the duel. I should go first. And I think that Fulsum should go last. I know Fulsum. I know about the fire that destroyed your home when you were a child and the huge impact it had on your life. There's no need for you to be tortured with the thought of a bomb exploding right behind you. Listen to me, everyone. We're all going to survive this and graduate together. Yes, Mio. Not so fast. The heir to the Montillante name and first spear of Conchette will not be upstaged. I shall go first. Hey, I thought Oko was the celebrity here. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Huh. I see you lacked the time to research my family history. I know full well the horrors of this kind of tournament. My father was challenged to just such a duel after becoming the target of false accusations. Fate favored his opponent that day, and his death plunged our family into misery and dishonor. I have no other recourse but to impress the royal knights with my deeds as a mercenary and win back some shred of honor for my family name. Graduating from this officer academy is the first and most important step in that process. But not only that. Are we not all classmates? Well, well. I see the Baron's boy understands the significance of the initial match. Let the games begin. Round 1. Fight! Good luck to you, cadet. Save your platitudes, Silver Kettle. A Montillante relies not on luck to secure victory. For father! Yo-ho-ho! Beetle. Crab. So the beetle beats the crab. So why did he say beetle after he said... why did he say crab after he said beetle then? I guess they're supposed to be saying it at the same time, right? Uh-oh. Neo Saliat wins. Whew. Yes. Round 2. Fight. For father. Beetle. Ghost. Ghost beats Beetle. Beetle beats Crab, and Crab beats Ghost. Way to go, Baron's boy. You're not just talk after all. Hey, I saw him first. This match is mine. We'll see about that. Round 3, fight! Now we end this. Crab, Beetle! Neosaliat. Yep, I thought as much. You have that complete and thorough type of aura. You just had to use one of each type, didn't you? Huh. You think me predictable? We shall see about that. Competitors, are you ready? Round 4, fight! God, are we gonna have to see all these? This is long. I might have to cut some of this out. How? My poor Baron's boy. Did you think Silver Kettle was just a simple guide? He's the head of our claims department and an expert in negotiations. A talent that makes him incredibly proficient at BCG. That would explain his ability to read me. However, the match is not over. It's over. No! Neosaliat! I love him. And the victor is Silver Kettle. Hold on, Neosaliat. He's still breathing at least. How dare you harm our precious Neosaliat? Who's next? Feeling nervous now, are we? Why don't I make things easier for you? You'll never stand a chance if you fight one at a time. Let's have both the mice scurry into the ring. Ugh! We'll make you regret this, demon drill sergeant. Come on, Toka. Let's show him what elite Mithra can do. Right behind you, Kube. With the two of us, we have twice the chance to win. Wait. Don't be goaded by his insults. Your chances aren't improved in the way you think. He must have picked Crab. I guess we weren't so elite after all. Once again, our victor is Silver Kettle. Well, they kind of did that off screen, which is nice. Didn't need to see another 8 rounds. Falsum, Oko. I can't stand by and watch another classmate be injured in this farce of a training course. Let me fight the next match. But I'll be fine, Falsum. You'll see. I have a few tricks of my own. Oko, if I fall, our fate rests on your shoulders. Wish me luck. Have we decided on our next competitor? If this BCG ends with Silver Kettle the victor, I'll have to demote you all from maggots to slugs. I will go next. Oh, the island girl. This will be interesting. Did I mention that if both sides choose the same monster, the round ends in a draw? Something to think about. Your mind games are wasted on me. Begin the match. Spirited, aren't we? Very well. Round 1, fight! Beetle. Draw. The bomb. Round 2, fight. Beetle. Beetle. Another draw. You're not half bad, cadet. A feint within a feint. Be careful, Yasmiel. The bomb, it's getting bigger. Thank you, Falzam. I'll be careful. Round 3, fight. Beetle. Beetle. Yet another draw. Would you look at the size of that bomb? Instant death, if I'm any judge. Maybe you should just throw in the towel. I'm not afraid. Now there's a tough nut. You gotta respect that. Round 4, fight. Yo ho ho ho! Fasaya! Crab! Beetle! Eh? I wonder why he chose to do crab and not beetle. I'm surprised he didn't do ghost, because he would have expected her to do beetle again, wouldn't he? Who knows? You believed that I would see through your feint to goad me into staying with beetle, and change to ghost or crab. By going with crab, you would either win or draw. So I decided to stay with beetle. You win this match. And the victor is Yasmiel. An impressive display. Is that something they teach you in the Saya Self-Defense Force? I don't have to answer that. Then let's bring in the next Stoneheart Sentinel. Vice Principal Arcuba. Yes, sir. Abkaba. Huh? Oh, no, I'm the Vice Principal. Vice Principal Arcuba. As you wish. No matter what name you take, you still stand in the way of our graduation. Your graduation? I have my job, my life, and my reputation to protect here. High stakes. The match is always worth more when you have something to lose. Round 1, fight! Ghost, crab. Crab beats ghost. So we gotta kind of learn Abkaba's pattern. Having trouble reading me? You need a poker face in my line of business, let me tell you. Learn the horror that is middle management. Vice Principal Arcuba, a wolf in Caracol's clothing. Round 2, fight. Beetle. Not yet. Yasmiel, enough. You've done enough. Listen to Fulzum. It would be remiss of me in my position of mercenary resource management to further injure such a promising cadet. Yasmiel, do you forfeit? Now that's the steel of Arangelot, cadet. Crab. Beetle. The wall of middle management is impervious. The victor is Vice Principal Arcuba. Yasmiel, talk to me. Falzam, I'm sorry. I failed you. Actually, maybe it's better you don't talk. Rest now. Listen to me, Falzam. You are my... Yasmiel. What's the hold-up, maggots? Will Oko be taking center stage, or do we have a forfeit? Let me go next. Oh, come on. This is just too much. Let me go. Thank you, Oko. I won't let you down. Oh, I didn't think you'd be coming out until last, hero. How tragic. Oko is sacrificing you for some strategy, is he? That's not it at all. I've chosen to fight, and what's more, I'll win. Then put your mercenary medal where your mouth is, hero. Fight! Ooh. Why does he have to make that face? But I can't back down. Only death awaits those that fail. He can never win against the fear of unemployment that drives me. Beetle! Beetle! Draw. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. The fire doesn't scare me. A draw? My glasses must have misted over. Round 2, fight! Ooh, go, go, ghost! Grab! The flames! The flames! Stay back! Please, Oko, don't come any closer. I was going to ask Yasmiel out on a date after we completed this course. Isn't that ridiculous? I know she could never feel the same way, but I can't help but dream. And I don't mean to let that dream die. This match isn't over. Do you have a death wish, hero? Round 3, fight! Huh? How is he still able to fight? This was not in my calculations. If Avkaba follows the pattern I think he does, he should do Ghost next. Let's see. Crab, Ghost. Yeah, I think I get it. I think I see Avkaba's pattern. Uh-oh. No one has ever stood up to my poker face and won. Falzam, where did you... Oko, I'm not sure if I can keep going. But did you see his eyes? Stand down, Oko. The hero still wants to play. You've learned some spirit, maggot. I'll give you that much. Round 4, fight. So now he should be back. Abkaba would do Beetle next. Drill Sergeant, Falzam seems to have... Unbelievable. He's passed out on his feet. Well, celebrity, looks like you're the last hope for Team Maggot. I'm sorry, Oko. I can't go easy on you. Vice Principal Arcuba, your glasses. Oh dear, my glasses, my identity! I'm sorry, Vice Principal, but this is the battlefield. The fight must go on. Alright, so it's going to be random the first round. We just got to take a chance. Huh? Are we starting already? What is Oko thinking of using? I can't see his face clearly without my glasses. So what should we pick? Let's see. Let's go with Beetle. Ghost, so he got us. Alright, but that means on the next round, he's either going to pick Beetle or Crab. The Beetle is defeated by the Ghost. He got us. All right. All right, I'm going to do Beetle. And we got him. So he did Crab. Yeah, that means on the next turn he's going to do Beetle. Beetle versus Crab. The Beetle shatters the Crab's claws. Alright, so we're good. I think we're good then. Got him. So we're going to want to do Ghost on the next round. Because Ghost gets Beetle. The Ghost envelopes the Beetle in deadly curses. So he's the fourth round, he's going to pick Ghost. Round 4, you will be defeated after 6 more explosions. Your opponent will be defeated with 2 more explosions. What is Oko thinking of using? Okay, so he's going to do Ghost next, so we want to do Crab. Alright. And the next round should be the last round. Round 5. Alright, so we're gonna want to... He's gonna pick Crab, so we want to pick Beetle. That's it. And the victor is Oko. You have bested me, Oko. But don't let your guard down. The worst is still to come. Abkaba will finish off this upstart. Oh, and here they are, the silent strength of the Stoneheart Sentinels. Ugrid from accounting, and Fabrun from general affairs. Don't tell me you don't recognize us. Relax, Fabrun. After this match, Oko will have our faces burned into his brain for the rest of eternity. This match will be 2 versus 1. And since the mice were given their 2 versus 1 match, it's only fair that the rival team receives the same treatment. Don't you agree? Round 1. Fight! Alright, so we have to read their body language here. This is a little confusing. Let's just see what they do here. Let's show this upstart our 1-2 combination. Ready when you are, Urgid. Shock and awe. Round 1. So they nodded to one another. I think that was the clue we were looking for. No matter what strategy you choose, you'll never beat our 1-2 combination. So they nodded at one another, so I'm going to assume that they're going to do Beetle. So I'm going to do Ghost. I failed you, Fabrun. This must be a gay couple or something. The Ghost envelopes the Beetle in deadly curses. They're a power couple. The bomb behind your opponent is erupted. Okay, so there's one. So I think then I just follow the pattern online, and they might mix things up. So here they're nodding again. So that means they're going to do Beetle again, so we'll just do Ghost again. No, forgive me, Ugrid! Ghost versus Beetle. The Ghost envelopes the Beetle in deadly curses. You will be defeated. So here they're sort of getting psyched up. So that means that's Crab. So we're going to go with Beetle then. A worthy opponent, Fabrun. Combination Bravo. Understood, Ugrid. They're laughing. So when they laugh, that means it's Ghost. So we'll go Crab. No? Oh, okay. They switch plans. They got one on me. I think I'm still gonna win this. We're gonna go with Beetle, so we're gonna go Ghost. Alright, so I think it's done. I think we got them finally. I got a little confused there for a little while. It was getting mixed around. Alright, so we defeated them. Urgid, Fabrun, and the victor was Oko. Urgid, this is bad. We could lose our... You worry too much. We are far too important too. Ugh. Are you sure? Understood. I'll take care of piggy number 8. Of course, shish kebab ends here. Well done, Oko. I suppose you think your graduation is just on the horizon. Think again, maggot. These matches were nothing more than warm-ups. Now you face Drill Sergeant Rangelo. You have that will and testament handy, don't you, Oko? Round 1. Fight! Alright, so let's see here. I kind of see his pattern online, but I need to go through it. First we have to find out, we have to learn the pattern that he does. So first we need to... Yeah, I think I got this. I think I understand what we need to do here. I just have to write down what he chooses so that I can make sure the pattern is all... You will be defeated. So I have to hit him 7, but he can only hit me 5. So it's just a random on the first one. Let's just see here. Let's go with Beetle. And Beetle Crab. I got him. Alright. So he's either going to pick Beetle or Ghost next. So... What does that mean? That means... I just want to be safe. You pick Crab. It's either going to be Beetle or Crab. So I just want to at least be safe or beat him. Okay. I'm going to go with Ghost. Alright, so he went with Beetle. Alright, so now he's either going to be Crab or Ghost on the next turn. Yeah, so I'm going to go with Crab. And it's a draw. So that means on the next turn, he's going to pick Ghost. Alright, so he's going to pick Ghost on the next one, so I'm going to pick Crab. Alright, I'm picking Crab. Yeah, I got it. So he's going to pick Crab again on the next one. So I'm going to pick Beetle. Is that it? That might actually be it. Well, no, I think I need to hit him one more time. Aha, you are the first to truly test my limits, Oko. but your efforts are for naught, for you have yet to understand the endless font of my strength. You will graduate only over my smoldering corpse. You sense an intense energy emanating from the drill sergeant. Drill Sergeant Rongelot's stamina has been restored. Round 5. You will be defeated after 5 more explosions. Your opponent will be defeated with 4 more explosions. Alright, can't make up your mind? I taste the fear in the air. Alright, so he's going to pick crab next, so I'm going beetle. Alright, so next he's going to pick beetle. So I'm going to pick ghost. And next he's going to pick crab. Back to crab, because crab is the one he always alternates on. Round 7. So he's going to pick crab, so we are going to do beetle. Alright, for the next one, he's going to pick ghost. So we are going to do crab. Round 9. You will be defeated after 5 more explosions. Your opponent will be defeated with 4 more explosions? Really? I thought we were almost done. I guess not. Okay, well, anyway. Next he's going to pick crab again, so we're doing beetle. Alright, so next he's doing beetle. So we do ghost. So the next one, he's back to crab. So we do beetle. How long does this go on for, I wonder? Because he keeps on healing himself. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to keep going. We're sort of at a stalemate here. Oh, I have to make the explosion bigger. Oh, I see. Now I get it. We're supposed to make the explosion bigger. Oh, wow. Holy smokes. Okay. He's going to pick crab next. Let's do it then. Let's do some draws. Okay, so we have to do this 3 times in a row to make the bomb bigger. I can't believe I didn't see that until now. I was just doing the same thing over and over. I wonder how many rounds we can go. Okay, let's just see here. So he's going to do Beetle next. Okay, so then it gets bigger. And next he's going to do Crab. Alright, so that's our 3rd tie in a row, so that should make the bomb nice and big. Alright, now we're ready to go. Now we're going to win this. This should kill him, I hope. Alright, so next he's going to pick Ghost, so we're picking Crab. Here we go. So this should be it. Oh, we could have ended this so much sooner, but anyway, that's okay. There we go. Impossible. Beaten by a cadet. I will not allow this. You're mine, maggot. Don't disappoint me, Oko. I'll take it from here, Drill Sergeant. You are dismissed. Provisional 2nd Lieutenant Oko. First of all, allow me to congratulate you on a well-fought series of matches. As your beloved principal, I'd like to just let you pass on to your graduation right here and now. But I'm sorry to say that the Chief Administrator has asked me to be particularly strict with this batch of cadets. So let's take your training to the ultimate level. Alright, so we're going up against Naja herself, or pardon me, Koja. Poor little cadet. You must be exhausted from this never-ending battle. I hope you can still provide me with a little entertainment. Aha! I know how to spice up this match. Oh ho ho ho! Now, where did I pick that up from? The bomb behind you has grown in size. The bomb behind your opponent has grown in size. The bomb behind you has grown even larger. The bomb behind your opponent has grown even larger. The bomb behind you has reached dangerous proportions, and the bomb behind your opponent has reached dangerous proportions. Trust Principal Koja. She'll help you enjoy the last few moments of your life at the Academy. Round 1. You will be defeated after 4 more explosions. Your opponent will be defeated with 4 more explosions. Take your time. I love those seconds of anticipation right before the match, don't you? Oh, and by the way, mercy does not exist on this campus. Which creature do you choose? Apparently she always does crab. So we'll do beetle. And there we go. Platinum plated crab. Beetle versus crab. The beetle shatters the crab's claws. That's enough. I concede defeat. Cadets, form up. First, I'd like to congratulate you all on surviving the grueling training course. You've made your instructors proud. I'm pleased to say that every single one of you has what it takes to represent our company as a first lieutenant. So that means, yes, every cadet in this class has earned the right to graduate. I can graduate! Hey, our principal isn't such a bad sort after all. However, with only one position available, we'll have to hold a battle royale to decide who receives the honor. What? I'm sorry. Is there some confusion? The drill sergeant should have told you at the beginning of the course. The number of graduating students will be restricted to the number of cadets that were left standing. It's only fair that you all get the chance to duke it out and decide the lucky cadet. Let's see that Salahin smile and some fists a-flying. No, I forfeit my right to graduate. Oh, well, ain't that a pity. But your family name? Yes, I had hoped this academy would set me on the right path. However, I was unable to win even a single BCG match. This pride of mine will be my downfall. I have decided to search for a new path, not with poorly thought out shortcut. Neosalia. There is merit in simply striving towards a goal. That fact alone has made these courses worthwhile. Falzum, Oko, fellow classmates, I owe this revelation to you. I didn't do anything. Neosaliat, so brave and handsome. I forfeit my right as well. Uh-huh? Are you serious? Well, now that I think about it, we didn't win any matches either. To hell with it, I forfeit 2. That leaves 3 little piggies. 2. I give up my right as well. But, Yasmil, you were the one to defeat Silver Kettle. I entered this academy with a different goal in mind, but that goal has changed now. I don't want to forfeit. Ever since I became a mercenary, I've spent my career looking at Oko's back and trying to catch up, and now I finally have the chance to stand as his equal. I'm not talented like the rest of you. I don't think I'll ever get another chance like this if I live for 200 years. So, I want to challenge Oko, even if I have the slimmest possibility of victory. I want to, but I know in my heart that I still lack the ability. One day, Oko, we'll have that match, but not today. Falzum? So, Oko wins by default. How wonderfully boring. Well, now, I suppose we should get around to collecting the penalty fee from you dropouts. That could take a while. I'd forgotten about the penalty fee. Never fear, my beloved cadets. We have a pay-by-labor scheme all drawn up for you. What a slave driver. Permission to speak, Principal. Drill Sergeant Rangelot. Back from the dead, are we? When they first came to this academy, most of these maggots and mice only thought of themselves. Now they have come to the end of their training. These slimy serpents have shed their skin and shown some true courage and character. I admit they still lack all the qualities we expect in our officers. But they have potential. I promise we allow them all to graduate. I propose we allow them all to graduate, or repeat the term, at the very least. Drill Sergeant, did that bomb overheat your head and melt your brain? I also did some calculations. What is it, Akba? Rather than have everyone pay the penalty fee, it would create more profits in the long run to have this many able-bodied officers in the company. As you contradicting me as well. Are you contradicting me as well? Shut your yap. I will not. I suggest we give provisional graduations to all the cadets besides Oko. You're making me out to be the bad guy. Bah! Let me talk it over with the chief administrator. Principal Koja has informed me of the situation. Abkaba, Drill Sergeant Rajalau, do you vouch for these cadets' abilities and the company's long-term profits? Yes, ma'am. I swear on the graves of my fallen comrades. Then that means, well, what are you all doing standing there with your fingers up your noses? We have a graduation to prepare for. Oko, the time for your graduation has finally arrived. We can't have you showing up late. Let's be on our way. This will be the last time I take you to the academy, and I think there's a tear in my eye. Assembled cadets, today is the day of your graduation. Are we really going to through with this? Congratulations. Carry on. Thank you, Principal Koja. And now Drill Sergeant Ronjalaut will present you with your officer badges. Alright, maggots, eyes front. Step forward when your name is called. Cadet Toka. Tel Poshka. Yes, Drill Sergeant. You are hereby granted a provisional graduation from the Salahim Officer Academy. Your graduation, as well as that of the other cadets present here today, will be fully approved after 1 year duty as a non-commissioned officer. Drill Sergeant, I don't know how to thank you. Silence, maggot. A loose mouth can mean death for confidential missions. Yes, Drill Sergeant. But a stray word heard can also help turn the tide of a battle. Use your talent for information gathering wisely. Thank you, Drill Sergeant. Back in line. Cadet Kube. Jayula. Yes, Drill Sergeant. You are hereby granted a provisional graduation from the Salahim Officer Academy. Your defiant spirit will become your greatest weapon. Use that courage to inspire your troops and dismay your enemies. Thank you, Drill Sergeant. Cadet Falsum. Yes, Drill Sergeant. You are hereby granted a provisional graduation from the Salahim Officer Academy. You are the most troublesome maggot I have ever had the displeasure to train. My most abject apologies, Drill Sergeant. However, you are also the cadet that has shown the most improvement. Keep working on that fighting spirit. You have the potential to become a true hero. Do you really think so? Thank you, Drill Sergeant. Cadet Neo Salia. Yes, Drill Sergeant. You are hereby granted a full graduation from the Salahim Officer Academy with the rank of Second Lieutenant. Thank you, Drill Sergeant. You have produced some of the highest results this academy has ever seen, and certain issues concerning teamwork also seem to have improved. I have only you and my fellow classmates to thank. Never forget, your fellow soldiers are your greatest strength. Cadet Yasmil. Yes, Drill Sergeant. You are hereby granted a full graduation from the Salahim Officer Academy with the rank of Second Lieutenant. Your performance has been almost flawless, but your kindness may become a liability on the battlefield. Keep that in mind. I will, Drill Sergeant. Oko, you are hereby granted a full graduation from the Salahim Officer Academy and a promotion to First Lieutenant. Knowing the extent of your abilities, I have been especially hard on you during the entire term. However, you have risen to the challenge and provided constant inspiration for your fellow cadets. I am proud to have been your instructor and to accept you as my superior officer. Thank you, Drill Sergeant. Ooh, which one do we pick? I don't think it matters. I don't know. We'll go with the first option. I look forward to hearing about your exploits, First Lieutenant Oko. That was a little irregular, but I'm glad we were all able to graduate. I'll be sad to see both you and Neosalia return to your home nations. The Salahim Sentinel's branch office on the Quan continent has been barely commenced operations. It will be an honor to spearhead their efforts. And it is the same company after all. There will be chances to meet again, I'm sure. Exactly. And if there aren't any, we can make some up. Office transfers, forged orders. Hey, you trying to get us fired already? Look, fireworks. Seems like an awfully frivolous use of funds for our president. Probably some sort of tax write-off. I wouldn't put it past her. From what I've been able to sniff out, the Academy has gone into the red after all the money spent on training, materials, and scouts employed to find potential cadets. That reminds me, Yasmiel, did you resign from the Saya Self-Defense Force because you were scouted for an officer position? Well, not exactly. I accepted the offer to train here in order to carry out a top-secret mission. A secret mission? Are you like some sort of gentlewoman spy? Hardly. I was to insinuate myself as a talented mercenary officer, then bide my time until I found the opportunity to assassinate a traitorous Imperial general. I'm kidding. It was hilarious to see the looks on your faces, though. Phew, you really had me going for a while there. My apologies, but it's fun to say something out of character every now and again. But you have nothing to fear, Falzam, because... Wami Lakino Aka. Are you speaking in Kakern again? Oh wait, now I remember. Let's see here. Wami means I, and Lakino means like, and Aka means... chai? I like chai? Oh, she wants to go drink some chai. That's not a bad idea. Why don't we all go to the Shararat tea house and celebrate? Not for me, my simple friend. Forget about the chai, Falzam, and catch up to the girl. You might end up saving the world someday, but you need to save yourself first. Huh? No one wants to go for chai. First Lieutenant Oko. Sergeant Falzam requests permission to commence an emergency search and rescue mission to locate Second Lieutenant Yasmiel. Yasmiel, wait for me! All right, and we've been promoted to to First Lieutenant. All right, and that means that there is only one more set of assault missions to go. And these ones are actually, boss battles, sort of. Of course, by the time you guys are seeing this, the way I'm editing things, this is going to be in episode 109. 4 episodes after you've already seen one of the endings. But yeah, Lujom Sanctum is first, and then Mamulja, and Lebros, and then Perikia, and then the one you're about to see next, I believe, after this video that I'm recording, is going to be the one in Ilrusi Atoll, which, according to my list, is going to be Bellerophon's Bliss, but we'll take care of that at the commissions agency, right? Alright, so here we are. First Lieutenant rank assault mission for Ilrusi Atoll, the very last one. Gonna add a couple buffs here, and as as the other 4 areas had on the last assault, it was a boss battle, just like this one. This one's no different. It says Bellerophon's Bliss is what we're looking for. So let's go look for it. What? Is that what it's called? Oh no, that's the name. Oh no. Bellerophon's Bliss is the name of the mission. The monster is Chimera 14X. So there, is that it? There he is. Let's kill the Chimera 14X. I'm gonna ignore the little troll there next to him. That must be the Wrangler or whatever. Now let's get a good look at this guy. We always kind of hide in the back. I don't think we need to do that. Alright, it's a Chimera, just like the ones we've kind of faced in, well, lots of places. Most recently in Selvage. And the Selvage 2 areas have these guys, but he also looks like the epidemic that we're currently still fighting in Abyssia Ulugarand. Oh god, haven't been working on that very much lately, but we will be. Look, he said something there. Oh, good boy, good boy. Does Kimmy want some meat jerky? Maybe I should kill him. I don't know. I'm just gonna concentrate on the big guy. Let's see how much we can make that meter move with the Savage Blade. Here we go. Let's see how we do here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we got stoned or something. Petrified. I'm petrified. Well, we might have to go after that little guy. If he's the one that did this. Hyper battle technique 002. Oh, God. Wish we could move. There we are, no longer petrified. Okay, well, that was rough. But let's see if we can recover from that. Come on! Really? There we go. That took a while. Let's go into intervene. Alright, I think we should be good. Let's get another weapon skill in. No, that's not what I said. Someone's going to bed without dessert tonight! Not me. Ah! Not bad. That took about half of what he had left. We're doing good, Just don't stone me again. That was really bad. I'm gonna... Oh, whatever. stay in the front where it looks cool. I'm just worried about certain magic spells do have a cone effect. Oh, we have to kill this guy too? Uh-oh. This guy's counting down something. He who fights and runs away lives to run another day. Yeah, I didn't kill him in time, but it doesn't look like it mattered. Our mission objective is completed. And the Rune of Release has appeared somewhere. Let's see. Here it is. There we go, guys. The final assault mission for Ilrusi Atoll. Headpiece. And an exit. Wow, our last... That's it. That's our last mission overall. Out of all of them. All 50 done. Oh, it was a lot of work. Oh my god, it's exhausting. It's been a couple weeks of recording. Or it took to do every single one. So, now that we have finished every single assault mission, as a first lieutenant, let's head back to Salahim's Sentinels and see if we can get our final promotion. I'll meet you guys there. Alright, so here we are in Al-Zabi. Now that we've completed all the assault missions, I'm just going to turn in the last of the question mark chests, whatever they're called. I don't know what these things are actually called, but these are the last ones that we received. So let's just get these out of our inventory. See what we can get for trash loot. Maybe there'll be a little treasure in there. I mean, we haven't gotten one yet, but you never know. Maybe there'll eventually be something in here worth using. Actually, I think there might have been an earring that we got in here one time that I might be using for salvage. Can't remember what it was called. Shell ring. Ugh. God, why do I bother? But we're just doing this for the sake of completing all these for our first time through all of our assault missions. We're gonna get every reward that we can since we worked hard for it. And then these 3 boxes. I bet you couldn't just hand in multiple ones at a time, huh? Katrub Gorget. Alright, and the last one. Where is it? There it is. A Kakern sandbag. Alright, so there you go. I see a lot of people that play this, like a lot of the pros, they don't even go for those loot boxes at the end of the assault missions. They just skip them. But there you go. Alright, so now that we've completed all 50 missions, assault missions, let's come speak to, I guess we'll talk to Abkaba first. Whoops. Something's happening. Something's loading. There we go. Oh, Oko. Excellent timing. Would you mind facing the other way for a moment? Now, just relax. Need. How do you feel? Has all the lightness left your shoulders? Hey, now's not the time to be drifting off to sleep. Your task now is to go into the president's office and give her poor, tired muscles the same kind of massage. This is usually one of my daily duties, but I think you may want to take over just for today. Why today? Let's say it's in your best interests to tip President Naja's mood in the right direction. And make sure you do it with exactly the same pressure and timing as I just taught you, or it'll be like rubbing the cat's fur the wrong way. What is it, First Lieutenant Oko? Your work is progressing smoothly, I trust? You're here to give me a shoulder rub. There's no bonus points in it for your mercenary assessment, if that's what you're thinking. But I won't say no. Sitting at this desk all day has given me a crick in the neck. So we got a need. We gotta, yeah, every single time we need to do this is need, just like Abkaba showed us. And we have to do it a lot. Don't rub. Don't tap. Just need. You need to need. Not done yet. Yeah, and there's no pattern. As far as I'm aware, it's random here where the need shows up in the 3 selections. So you gotta kind of pay attention a little bit here. We can kind of go, we're going pretty quick here. There we go. Ah, I must have dozed off for a second there. Oh, the crick in my neck is gone. I feel wonderful, and it's all thanks to you, First Lieutenant Oko. Abkaba. Yes, ma'am? I finally made my mind up about that matter we were discussing. That matter? Oh, that matter. That's right. I assume you have no objections. No, ma'am. Not a one. Not a single peep. I smell your scent all over this little ploy, in any case. But now that I can turn my head freely, I can see past my hesitation. First Lieutenant Oko, you are hereby promoted to the rank of Captain. Congratulations. I even have a couple of presents to celebrate your promotion. Abkaba. Yes, ma'am. Captain privileges, number 1. Mercenaries with the rank of captain are exempt from the fee charged for runic portal use permits. We don't need our top mercenary being pestered by petty officials while he's on Salahim Sentinel's business. That would just cut into our profits. Captain privileges, number 2. Mercenaries with the rank of captain are exempt from the fee charged for entrance into the Atoll undersea ruins. Isn't that convenient? You can wander around the ruins at will and sightsee while you fight through those pesky monsters. The Empire has the ruins cleaned up, and Salahim Sentinels gets the glory. That is all. I expect great things from you, Captain Oko. With higher rank comes bigger responsibility. Alright, we obtained a key item, Captain Wildcat Badge. Oko has hereby promoted to Captain. There we are. That was a lot. That ended up being way more work than I was anticipating, guys, going through all 50 of those missions. And we still have a lot of work to do because that was just the first step. The next place we're going to be visiting is going to be the Nizal Isle, which was mentioned there. Now we can get there for free, but we could go there for free anyway by just accepting the sort of quasi-assault mission that's there. It's called the Nizal Isle Investigation. And that's what we're going to be doing on the next episode. It's the next part of trying to get a mythic weapon, which we're slowly getting there, step by step. So there you go. That's going to be our next episode. We're going to be delving in to the Nizal Isle. So thank you, everybody. Oh, something just happened. President Naja, if you would permit me to... Shut up already. If I could just... My main... Of course, I could be mistaken, but perhaps it reads... Main gauche? I was not expecting this cutscene, guys. Well, of course it does. I was just trying to determine the linguistic root of the word. Now stop interrupting. Where was I? Ah, yes, a scepter staff. A sword breaker. A mage's staff. An elder staff. That one's not my fault. The penmanship is a little bit questionable here. Let's see, what else do we have? A white slayer, a pair of burning fists, a radiant lance, a brave blade. Ah, how long is this list? a double axe, a dancing dagger, a killer bow, a vorpal sword, a quicksilver, a werebuster, and a death sickle, if I may. Also a sturdy axe, a pair of inferno claws, a wind slicer, and a Sasuke katana. You should at the very least make efforts to learn the lexicon of your stock and trade, Naja. With all due respect, Zhang, this is quite the list of shady-sounding weapons you've got here. President Naja, manners! What have I done to deserve such disrespect? The items on the list you so clumsily plodded your way through were all pilfered from the most ennobled of owners. Their pedigree is unquestionable. Be that as it may, even at the request of the Divine Empress herself, I'm not sure what you expect me to do. A list of obscure weapons, the whereabouts of which we haven't the slightest clue. We may as well be looking for a sabotender needle in the middle of the desert. Of course, any endeavor has its price. Slow down now. We were prepared for such an occurrence, and are well aware of where our quarry lies. The weapons were outfitted with quartz transmitters, which emit precise astral tracking signals. So you have already pinpointed the location of the perpetrator? That certainly simplifies things. If we were to send out all of our mercenaries at once, maybe. Though it pains me to say so, unfortunately the vast majority of our mercenaries are currently preoccupied with other duties. I'm afraid rounding them all up at this point may prove to be quite costly. Just where might this place be, if I may ask? Nizal. Oh dear. I think it may be safe to assume that your thief has already been, how shall I put this, attended to by the Isle's denizens, quite voraciously no doubt. I'm afraid I just can't wrap my head around the potentially outlandish expenses that this undertaking would incur. Just think of the risks involved. And as everyone knows, no expense is spared when it comes to the safety of my mercenaries. Isn't that right, Captain Oko? What do you think? The costs for this mission will be exorbitant, will not be necessary. I don't know, will not be necessary? No, it will be exorbitant, I guess. You too, Oko? But are you not guardian of Nashmira herself? I hadn't pegged you for the sellout type. Well, can't argue with those priorities. Captain Oko is our most stellar mercenary, after all. You needn't worry yourself about such matters. Then we have an arrangement? If you are able to procure any of the weapons named on that list, then I will present you with the edict I hold here. President Naja, that envelope bears the seal of the Golden Leaf Serpent. It could be an imperial invitation to the palace. You just leave everything to us. We'll see to it this mission receives our utmost attention. That's the Salahim guarantee. That pleases me a great deal. Very well then, I leave the matter in your capable hands. As you wish, so shall it be done. I will personally see to it that this request is given top priority. We will search relentlessly, and none shall rest until the weapons you seek have been recovered and are once again in your possession. Isn't that right, Captain Oko? I saw that coming. Turning in a weapon for safekeeping will cause all data recorded to it be reset. Please exercise caution. Alright, well, I guess that's just a little more information on the mythic weapon, the grand quest that we're on. Everything in the last, several videos has all been about this. But yeah, we're basically working towards a mythic. So there was Ojvang talking about them. And it's the Brave Blade that we're going after. And hopefully we'll be getting that in the next video in Nizal Isle. Alright, so thank you everybody for watching my video today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking on the link below and giving me a big thumbs up. I'm Oko, and I'll see you guys all on the next episode of our playthrough of Final Fantasy XI. Thanks for being here, everybody. Have a good one. Bye for now.